The Midnight Challenge. In the city that never sleeps, under the dazzling lights, thrived an underground world of street racing. Jay, a skilled yet humble street racer, found solace in the roar of engines and the screech of tires against the cold, hard asphalt. Jay's life was filled with the thrill of speed and the wind's embrace, but it was more than just the adrenaline rush that fueled him. In his heart, he carried a burning desire to reclaim his family's honor, which was tarnished by a former rival racer named Razor. One day, an enigmatic invitation arrived. The card bore a challenge, a race against the legendary and undefeated racer known as Shadow. The race was a series of complicated routes, fraught with danger and nearly impossible to complete. The prize? A chance to race Razor again and clear his family's name. Jay felt a mix of excitement and dread. The race against Shadow was a feat no one had ever achieved. But his determination was unwavering. He knew that this was his chance. He spent weeks preparing, tuning his car to perfection, and studying the complex track. It was a labyrinth of sharp turns, hidden paths, and treacherous obstacles. One wrong move, and it could be the end. His friends supported him, providing guidance and encouragement. But there was another person in his thoughts, Lisa, a woman he'd come to love. She was worried about the risk, but she understood his need to embark on this journey. The night of the race arrived, and the underground world was abuzz with excitement. Jay's car, sleek and powerful, sat at the starting line, its engine purring like a wild beast ready to be unleashed. Shadow's car was a mystery, shrouded in darkness and whispers. The countdown began, and the tension was palpable. As the starting light turned green, Jay's world narrowed down to the road ahead. The race had begun. The race was like nothing Jay had ever experienced. Shadow was a ghost on the track, always one step ahead, yet never fully visible. The course was a maze, twisting and turning, demanding precision and courage. Jay pushed his car to its limits, navigating through the dark streets with a burning intensity. Each curve was a battle, each straightaway a fleeting chance to catch his breath. His car responded to his every touch, a perfect dance of man and machine. As the race progressed, Jay started to understand Shadow's strategy. The mysterious racer was not just fast but smart, using the environment to their advantage, taking shortcuts, and setting traps. But Jay was undaunted. He relied on his instincts, his knowledge of the streets, and his unbreakable will. He began to close the gap, catching glimpses of Shadow's car, feeling the possibility of victory within reach. The final stretch was approaching, and the race was far from decided. Jay's mind raced with thoughts of his family's honor, his love for Lisa, and the respect of his fellow racers. He knew that he had to make a move, a daring and unpredictable one. In a flash of inspiration, Jay took a hidden path he had discovered during his studies of the track. It was risky, barely wide enough for his car, and filled with unknown dangers. But it was his only chance. The path twisted and turned, and Jay fought to keep control. His car screamed in protest, but he pushed on, guided by his unwavering belief in himself. He emerged from the hidden path, finding himself ahead of Shadow. The finish line was in sight. But he knew that Shadow would not give up easily. With a roar of engines and a final burst of speed, Jay crossed the finish line. He had done it. He had beaten the unbeatable, conquered the impossible race. The underground world erupted in cheers and celebration. Jay was a hero, a legend. But more importantly, he had earned the chance to face Razor and clear his family's name. He looked into the crowd and saw Lisa's proud smile. He knew that the real race, the one for love and honor, was just beginning.